Hey y'all, it's Phil here. I just wanted to show you a little bit more about the design that I've got for the Galaxy map. I've just got my iPad here and a sketch program up and running, so I'm going to sort of show you what I'm thinking. First of all, to any galaxy, you're going to have all these different stars around on the screen. I'm thinking, somewhere between 1,000 and 10,000 different stars. And there's going to be a pretty easy travel system, so you'll be able to sort of zip between stars, potentially almost instantly, and just get to one. So let's say you land at this star right here, right? It'll have like a name and everything, and what you'll be able to do at this star is you can play rounds of Galcon against other people, and they don't necessarily have to be at the same star at that time, but while you're parked at that star, you'll be adding up points towards becoming the king of that star. So what'll be nice is, like, let's say once you get to 100 wins while sitting at that star, it'll kind of mark you as the king of that star. So what I think is going to be particularly fun is then you zip over to, say, whoosh, this star over here, and let's say you become the king of that star. Then you whoosh, zoom over here, become the king of that star, and king of a couple other stars here, like those stars. And what'll happen is once you've collected, a handful of stars that fit together in a constellation, the game will actually light up that whoosh, 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 whoosh constellation as a constellation that you own, because you'll be the king of all the different stars in that constellation. And I think that'll be pretty fun, because it'll make it so that in clan battles and personal battles, different people will be fighting over different constellations. I can imagine that with, the larger galaxy with, thousands of stars, there might be, 100 different constellations that people are battling over. Each constellation is going to have, between, 7 to 15 stars in that constellation. So I think it's going to do a lot of interesting things. Another cool bit is, in a single star, I think there would be different, stats and values. Like this one star could be worth 100 points, whereas some other star might only be worth 10 points. So that would make it so that I would expect that more advanced players would be fighting over the more valuable stars, as well as different stars may have different attributes. Like when you're at a certain star, you might be just playing in the stealth class, and other stars you'd be playing in different class. So that would give you opportunities to work using the different classes to, gain control over a constellation. And I think all those different things will make it so there's kind of a lot of interesting battles. And again, one of the core things that I'm going to be doing is making it so that whatever star you're at, you're still going to be able to play games against anyone else in the entire galaxy. And that makes it so that, with people spread over, 100 different constellations and 1,000 different stars, they're still going to be able to find plenty of games to play against. And I think that'll make it for a pretty good time. Hope you enjoy Galcon too.